In a federal criminal trial, the judge is assigned randomly. And so for Donald Trump, who's gonna be facing the biggest threat ever in his life coming up very soon, it could go one of a couple different ways. He could get a judge that he himself appointed, like Eileen Cannon has previously sort of had his back in the classified documents case. He could have that. Or on the other hand, he could have what he got, which is a judge who probably is not gonna be super big fan of him. This is US District Judge Tanya Chutkan. We don't know everything that she believes about everything. And in terms of her record and her education, seems eminently qualified to do this and seems to be a person of great integrity. I'm just saying there are a few details that don't necessarily hint that this is gonna go super easy for the big guy. So back in 2021, she actually has previously dealt with Trump in the legal world. She was the judge, and you might recall this, who denied his 2021 motion to halt records from being turned over the January 6th committee, writing, "Presidents are not kings and plaintiff is not president."
Ooh.
Which is just love it. I remember that quote. I didn't remember her name, but I remember that quote, and that was good. She was appointed to the US District Court for the District of Columbia in 2014 by President Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
I don't think Obama and Trump have ever clashed in any way, so that doesn't matter. But yes,
they have nothing to do with one another. All right,
no,
let's not talk about it. There's just no correlation from Obama to Trump.
Yeah.
My God, we'll be talking about it forever.
Nothing. Anyway, so in terms of all of the different cases that have been going on around January 6th so far, Chutkan has been involved in a number of them and has apparently set tougher sentences than requested by the DOJ in a number of cases involving defendants on January 6th, citing the necessity of consequences for taking part in the insurrection. As of last month, Judge Chutkan has overseen 31 convicted January 6 rioters. In 9 cases, she went above the recommended sentencing. She matched the recommendation 14 times, and with misdemeanors in which the prosecution was not seeking jail time, she still sentenced jail time between 14 and 45 days. For some context, other judges have gone with the recommended sentencing 80% of the time. So a little bit of a gap there. Of course, some degree of discretion is up to the judge, so she hasn't done anything wrong in that case. And if she believes that there have to be consequences, which she says there do have to be consequences for participating in an attempted violent overthrow of the government beyond sitting at home, that doesn't mean that necessarily she would feel the same way about Trump, who is not, storming the barricades. He was just, impotently trying to choke out a Secret Service agent in a limo. So maybe this doesn't mean anything, Francesca, but what do you think?
I mean, Judge chucking them behind bars. I think we got ourselves a winner here. She is perfect for the job, if I do say so myself. And if any of us have any hope of seeing him serve even community service, y'all, let's just watch him pick up some dirty diapers by the side of the road. I would love to see that.
How did they get there?
I don't know why they're there, but they're there, right? I think this is our judge. I think this is the closest we're going to get. And Obama striking from beyond the presidency.
Okay, Obama. Yeah, thanks, Obama. He's given us, this is like 2 things now. Good, hey, he hit 2, good, awesome. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. But anyway, with that said, that's the judge. This is just our belief. Obviously, Trump deserves a fair trial. And when he gets that fair trial, he will pretend that it's not a fair trial, but he deserves it anyway, as everyone does. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.